Hello guys, welcome back. Today's problem is find smallest letter greater than target. In this problem, you are given a list of characters called letters, which is already sorted in non-decreasing order. You are also given a target character. Your task is to find the smallest character in the array that is strictly greater than the target. There are two important rules. If such a character exists, return it. If it does not exist, then return the first character of the array, because the array is considered circular. Also, it's guaranteed that the array contains at least two different characters, so an answer will always exist. Example 1. We are given the letters of C, F, J and the target character is A. Now we check which letters are strictly greater than A. C is greater than A. F is greater than A. J is greater than A. Out of all these, the smallest valid letter is C. So the output is C. Example 2. Again, the letters are C, F, J, but this time the target is C. We are not allowed to return C because we need a character strictly greater than the target. So we move forward. F is greater than C. J is also greater than C. The smallest letter that satisfies the condition is F. So the output is F. Example 3. Here the letters are X, X, Y, Y and the target is Z. Now let us check. X is not greater than Z. Y is also not greater than Z. So none of the characters in the array are lexicographically greater than the target. In this case, the problem tells us to wrap around and return the first character of the array. The first character is X. So the output is X. Let's talk about how this code solves the problem step by step. First, we assume the answer is the first character of the array. Why? Because if nothing is greater than the target, the problem statement clearly says we should return letters of 0th index. So this gives us a safe default answer. Next, we use a Boolean variable called foundGreater. This variable helps us track whether we have already found any character greater than the target or not. Initially, foundGreater is set to false. Now, we loop through each character in the letters array one by one. While looping, we handle two situations. First situation. If we haven't found any character greater than the target yet, we check whether the current character is greater than the target. The moment we find such a character, we store it as our current answer, and mark found_greater as true. This means, yes, we've found at least one valid candidate. Second situation. Once we've already found a character greater than the target, we don't stop immediately. Instead, we continue scanning the array to check. Is there an even smaller character that is still greater than the target? If we find a character that is greater than the target and smaller than our current answer, then we update the result. This guarantees that at the end, we have the smallest possible character that is still greater than the target. Finally, after the loop ends, we return the stored result. If no character was greater than the target, the result remains 0th index of letters, which correctly handles the wraparound case. Let's run the code with a few examples to make sure it behaves correctly. Everything looks good. Let's submit the solution. And there we go, accepted. All test cases passed successfully. This was a clean and elegant binary search problem. If you enjoyed this explanation, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you in the next LeetCode problem. Happy coding!